The mullet. Does he understand the choice? That he's one of only a few who can live in fresh or salt water? Or does he swim where he's born, taking on the taste of the salt or mud, not knowing? Either place he'll jump from the waters in a shimmering arch, and I'll think, what a joyful fish. The fisherman says he's escaping a predator, baits the hook. The tour guide says, sea lice, the force of the water the only thing to free him. But it's none of those things. It's the oxygen. Packed tight in large schools, they tire of competing to breathe, tire of fighting for what they need, and they jump, jump, jump to get themselves a little more, though they know they can't survive there for long. That poem originally appeared in 2020 in Pyrene's Fountain in their Bridging Divides issue. Why have I chosen to read that one? I've chosen to read that one because one of the places that I have seen mullets is out at Wakulla Springs, and Wakulla Springs has a new boat to do their tours. There are these great boat tours that you can take going down the springs, and they have a new boat that's supposed to be just whisper quiet so that the animals just are totally chill with it. The animals in general are kind of totally chill with the boats in general, but this one's supposed to be even better. I haven't ridden it yet, but it's got me thinking. It's got me thinking about going on those boat tours and seeing the mullets jumping. So I wanted to share that poem with you all this week. The other thing that's interesting about that poem is it talks about the different reasons that people say that mullets jump out of the water. And the poem comes down firmly saying it's the oxygen. And that is not technically scientifically true. There's still a lot of conversation out there about why mullets jump out of the water. I'm not an ichthyologist, but if you are and you have something to say, let me know down in the comments if you know for sure why the mullets jump out of the water. I'd love to hear that down in the comments. So yeah, so that's the mullets. It's not just a haircut. It's cool fish. Yeah, they say that you can taste if the mullet lived in salt water or in fresh water, that the freshwater mullets tasted a little muddy. I've had mullets from both, and I can't remember if I could tell. I mean, you can doctor it up enough. You can put salt on it after it's cooked, I guess, right? Or while it's cooking. I just remember mullets as being particularly bony fish and not a fish that I want to revisit. But yeah, I ate it twice because once was at a blues club, like out at a fire in the middle of during the intermission, they served mullet and you could just go out and get fried mullet. And then the other was at this super fancy hotel restaurant in Tampa during a conference. So comparison, yeah, it was mullet. So if you want more quality content like mullet comparisons, subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like the video. Thanks for stopping by.